Good morning, everyone. I thought I'd talk about learning to garden in situations you normally don't have to. Today we're back to, this is the way it looks in Missouri on a normal basis. See all the water. This summer is the first time in a long time, or in my history, that I know of that we were hot and dry in July and June. In the first 2 weeks of July we got some rain, but not like this. You know, the puddles are starting back up and coming along, and this is just a mild rain at the moment. My mulch pile is dwindling, and hopefully someday I'll find another tree trimmer that'll bring me another pile. But this mulch saves plants when there's a lack of rain. It keeps the plants moisture into the ground and keeps things growing. Oh man, you can see the giant pumpkin from here. It's uncovered, but I need to get an umbrella, and if I want to go outside these trees here. All this rain is going to put a growth spurt on everything. Look at that. The yard cart is almost full of water. That's awesome. I haven't seen that yet this summer, but it was an everyday occurrence for a while. Last summer we had 3 months of rain, and that was abnormal too. We normally don't have that much rain. We've got the umbrella back for the kitty. Sassy won't come in or come out from under the umbrella. She'll just sit here underneath the plants. So we're giving her umbrella. When making chili, I put the beans in to cook, and they're up and boiling. It's been about an hour. I'm taking these tomatoes. I cut the top and the bottom off. It's pretty much down to a sprinkle now. I have the umbrella still under the cat, but I put the hoops up for garden cover and put plastic over it to keep her drier. And finally, right, we get to come outside. Let's take a peek at Sassy and see how she's doing. Are you high and dry, Sassy? Sassy. Yep. Let's look from this direction. Sassy, how are you? Yeah, you get to go out and play, huh? Let's take a look. Look. Puddles. And all the tomatoes are bending over. These onions are growing back from seed. The walking onions need to be touching the soil to make new plants. Here's one of the bulbs that was supposed to be a potato onion, and it's definitely not a potato onion. Looks like the water level is up back here. The creek is flowing. Yay! You can't see it all because of the height of the grass, but it's a good, say 10 foot wide, and the deepest part is right here. Do we need a boat to get across, or can we just walk through the swamp? It's best to find high ground where you can see, and deeper if I go in deeper. I actually miss stomping in the water. Whoa, almost sunk in that hole. The ground is kind of soft, like quicksand. Let's see what we can pick. Got a bucket full here. Man, these tomatoes fell down. Need to get some of these off of here before they start cracking. It actually needs some scissors to do this. The cracking's already starting on that one. This rain makes them fill up with water and crack. Have some that fell off. Ow, mosquito. There's a... This guy's little. Crack. The bees are out here at work. And there's a crookneck that needs to be picked. If I could reach it. There's another one. Look at that size. Here's my hand. Oh man, the tomatoes are falling. The tomatoes are falling. I think it was noon and now it's 4 and the beans are done. I've added some beef, the tomatoes as you can see, and the chili powder has turned into a really nice looking broth. And I've added strudel noodles. Oops, you can't see because you're fogged out. Okay, let's hope you saw. So in another 20 minutes maybe, this will be ready. Looks like dinner's done. Can I make you a bowl or a burrito? Of course I have chicken plates. What else would I have? I'm making a burrito for me. Okay. Let's see, a couple of scoops of chili with noodles. A little bit of cheese. We could stop there, but we're not going to. We can add some of the homegrown tomatoes, and of course you can chop them up if you want, but I'm going to just leave them the way they are. And then some greens. I guess I should have put the tomatoes on last so it would have been a better looking presentation, but it's okay. It's all good. Do you want some hot sauce, some salt, some pepper? What do you want me to add to yours? I'll just put a pinch of salt because the chili's already flavored. Roll it up. And there you go. Take a bite. Yum. Thank you all for visiting today. Have a wonderful day and happy gardening.